You are into the tree on the right-hand side.
Okay, I'm gonna go forward then.
Okay. Oh gosh, it's scratching. Is it scratching?
Oh, big scratch, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, totally.
How do we get out of this without cutting the tree down?
I'm not sure yet. So we left the Black Canyon of the Gunnison this morning. At what time did we leave?
7. We were up early for some unknown reason.
Yeah. I think I was a little stressed about the travel day.
I don't know what I was, but I was awake.
Yeah, we're headed to a boondocker, not a boondocker, we're headed to a dispersed camping area. In the dispersed camping area we're going to, well, we don't know. It looks good when we look at it from Google Maps and the street views that we can see, but we'll find out there if it's going to be a problem when we get there.
So this is Tom's job, is to worry about this kind of stuff, because I don't think about it. But the dispersed camping he's talking about is outside Capital Reef National Park, which is our next fourth national park we're going to be visiting here.
I think it's going to be our fifth, isn't it?
I don't know.
Fourth or fifth, one of those two.
Right.
We were going to go to Capital Reef 3 years ago when we were in this area, and the issue that we ran into was snow. So there was snow predicted, and we tried to get out of the way of that. We didn't do a very good job of that.
We wound up getting dumped on in St. George.
Yeah, so when we had to kind of rearrange things for this trip and move Black Canyon and the Gunnison around, it kind of worked out well because it put us in line to pick up Capital Reef on our scratch off here. So
we'll show you a real quick view of our scenery so far. It's kind of getting interesting. It's no longer like Black Canyon.
So we're at Capital Reef
Yes.
National Park, our fifth one on the trip.
Yes.
And we're at the Grand Wash hike. And we're gonna go check it out.
Pro tip, come early.
Yep.
It's crowded. Well, it's not.
Well,
it was crowded yesterday.
This is October 3rd.
And it's 8 in the morning.
Yeah,
9 in the morning.
Very, very comfortable in the morning, but it gets up to about 85 in the afternoon right now. So you want to be out in the morning when it's a little cooler. So that's what we're doing.
So we'll take you on our trip here, but it looks absolutely glorious. You should pan that way, and pan up the valley. Yeah, that too. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
You just can't capture the enormity of these walls and this canyon. Film doesn't do it, but boy, is it amazing. We found little miniature cliff dwellers. Check it out. All right, so we just hiked the Grand Wash right outside, well, inside Capital Reef, and it was beautiful. The camera cannot capture the immensity of basically, it's a hike up a dry bed stream, so it's super easy. Very, hard packed, a little bit gravel, and you can walk in about 2.5 miles, and then it meets up with another trail, which I can't remember the name of, but I'll put it up here.
It's an arch, but that goes another mile or two.
Yeah, it's 1.5 miles to the end of that, and it's 1,000-foot elevation gain. So we, or me, knowing our limit, said mm-mm. And so I think it came out to, you said, a little over 5 miles.
A little over 5, yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely beautiful. We saw just immense rock walls. We got captured some wildlife. We saw, what was the deer thing?
A bighorn sheep.
Was it a bighorn sheep?
Yeah, something
Okay.
like
Saw a snake. Saw a
gecko.
There was something else. What else did we get? Is there anything else?
That was it for wildlife.
Lots of other people, but the canyons were just incredibly beautiful. So if you come through here, Grand Wash, but big pro tip, as we said, get there early because it's going to be cooler. Even now, it was toasty today.
And watch for the shortcuts on the corners.
Yes. On the way in, we followed the riverbed. On the way back out, there were cuts around them on either side of the riverbed.
On the insides of the corners.
Insides of the corners. And number one, they tend to be a little more hard packed, so you're not walking in loose gravel. And also, nobody else is on them. So
And it's shorter.
it's shorter, so it cut off some time. So and you get a little different view. So totally recommend Grand Wash in Capital Reefs National Park. And we're gonna go see what more is here. What are we doing?
We're driving.
Tom has decided that he wants to take a trail that we just passed a sign that said that the road is impassable for most vehicles.
No, most vehicles won't go.
And as he said, what's most vehicles?
Yeah.
So we have a river ahead of us that we're going to be driving through.
I'm making my different.
Okay. I bet you feel pretty badass, don't you?
That's not too bad.
Okay, so this is called the Hartnett Road that we were on.
Yep.
And it looked like it was going to be something cool, and it is, but we're bagging it.
Yep.
Because it's 14 miles just to the nearest overlook, and
we don't want to go that far.
that's going to take a long time at 4 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
So it was fun though to go through the river.
Yeah.
So
First time we've driven the truck through a river.
We've done the Forerunner.
And not first time we've been through a river, which is the truck.
Right. So that was our aborted attempt at Hartnett Road.
Yeah.
There's a buck over there. A couple babies. All right, here's a little cool trick or tip that we got from our daughter about a place to go here in Capital Reef, which is
What?
Gifford House.
Gifford House, yes. And they're known for their pies and bakery items. We got here a little before 9. It opens at 9. And there was already a line starting. And they were unloading big trays of pies that smelled delicious.
Fabulous.
And so we were like third in line and got ourselves, we'll show you here in a minute,
A
couple of strawberry rhubarb pies that were made at 3 o'clock this morning. Yum.
Yes.
So I wish we had smell-o-vision because, it smells wonderful. Anyway, so pro tip, get here early. They sell out fast. They also had cinnamon rolls, but we drew the line at 2 strawberry rhubarb pies, although they're not big. So, but it's a nice way to start a hiking day. We're going to do the Cohab Canyon Trail. It says it's a moderate hike, but dang, it goes high. Here's the route of Cohab Canyon. Shows from where we are to an intersection is 1.1 and then another additional 0.6 we'll see. But it looks like a little bit of a hike.
There's another couple of the overlooks here too.
Yeah. So we are at the Cohab Canyon Trail.
So I'm just looking at the canyon walls here, and they've got all this unique carving and things in them, a lot like what we saw the other day down in the river bottom, which I assumed was from water, but this must all be from wind because I don't think they get any water running way up here.
Yeah. Beautiful. You know, this country has some really beautiful places to go, and we spent last winter in Florida, and I love the palm trees and the balmy weather, but this is why we're coming back to the Southwest. The hiking.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And there's really not a lot of hiking in Florida where it's flat, or Texas where we were.
Nothing like this, that's for damn
Nothing
sure.
like this. And I'm so glad we're on this journey because the hiking here in the Southwest is unmatched.
Yep.
So that's why we're back.
You can see, can walk in a little ways.
And then all the way back.
But you can see people have been climbing against the walls and getting all the way back up in there.
This reminds me a little bit of that canyon we kayaked into in Bayfield.
Yeah.
This is what 400 feet up looks like. All right, the Cohab Canyon Trail.
It was good. Very scenic.
It was very scenic. It was a huff for about 400 feet.
Vertical.
Vertical, although it was switchbacks. It's doable.
Yeah.
But once you get past that piece, and I don't know what that take us, maybe 15, 20 minutes to get up.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But once you get up above that to that elevation, the rest of it you're pretty much walking on a sandy wash the whole way. So it was beautiful.
The loose sand is a little hard to walk in, but there wasn't a ton of that.
Right. So highly recommended, and I think it's another lovely hike to check off for our trip here.
Yes.
Okay, so quit messing with it. Quit messing with it.
What'd you do with my fork?
I put it away, so wait. Just wait.
My pie.
You're gonna get your pie, just shut up. Okay, we're gonna start.
That wasn't very nice.
No, it isn't, but if you want your pie faster, you'll quit monkeying around. All right, so earlier today, we bought our pie, and we promised to show you that pie, and we decided to wait till after our hike, then to show it right then, because we wanted you to see that we hiked really far, and we deserve this pie. So we are going to do the unveiling. We bought...
The top of the bag is already open. The sticker seal has been broken.
Yes.
From the Gifford house.
Gifford house. And we bought strawberry rhubarb pie. Ooh. All right. So Tom is going to get the privilege of the first bite.
This is my pie. Marquita has her own pie.
Don't forget that. Everybody loves a good food video. Ooh, yum. Love the crust.
It's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
We do have whipped cream in there if you want whipped cream. We don't have any ice cream.
You don't even need the whipped cream. Very, very, very flaky.
Oh, I love that about a pie.
Just ever so slightly tart.
Which it should be because it's strawberry rhubarb.
Right, but I mean enough so that you don't even really need whipped cream or anything else on it.
All right, so thanks again to our daughter Tana, who gave us the big tip about getting there early. We missed out on the cinnamon rolls, but We got pie.
We got pie instead.
Yeah. So, pro tip, go to the Gifford house, go early, go often, buy 2 pies.
This has been the
Bane of our existence.
bane of our existence here. These are all over the place growing these little plants, and they have these little spikes on them, and they stick into everything. And the little spikes even just come off and just float around on their own. I pulled one out of my foot this morning with the needle nose pliers. They stick to the tires, they stick on your bottoms of your shoes.
In between your toes and your sandal.
Oh, and look, here's one right here in my finger that one can pull out. So it's not just boondocking that you get these here. We had these on our last campsite too in a campground, so don't think that boondocking is the only place you're going to run into these, but glad.
Watch out.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see many more of these again. We're just about ready to pull out of here. We got the checklist done inside, and so it's closing it up, hooking up, and getting out of here. So I'm debating the options of getting out of here. So to get out of here, we got this big rock over here, and we got this tree here, which limits maneuverability for the truck to some extent. We're going to try that first, and what I want to do there is to back all the way up as far as we can to the tree, just to give us a little more space. Otherwise, if we have troubles with that, we can look at this option, getting out over here. That's another possibility, but let's go back. I'll pull forward, see how we can do about getting things positioned, and then we'll go from there. All right, I got you here.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Stop.
Okay. Now I'm going to try forward here. See how this works.
Looking good back here. Keep going, that'd be great. Oh, you're into that tree. You are into the tree on the right-hand side. You need to take a look at this because it's going to scratch the crap out of the side of our...
Okay, I'm going to go forward then.
Okay. Oh gosh, it's scratching. Is it scratching?
Oh, big scratch, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh shit. How do we get out of this without cutting the tree down?
I'm not sure yet.
Can we pull the tree back? Can I pull it back while we're... Oh gosh. What are we gonna do?
I didn't know we were going to come that close.
I didn't either.
Well, I'm going to start with the saw here.
Wait. Oh, gosh. Oh, look what it did to the door. Oh,
Oh, this didn't work out very well, did it?
no. Well, there's a boondocking fail. We're gonna have to replace the whole door, aren't we?
Probably, yeah. Sometimes people can do fiberglass work.
That'd be good. I think you should try from above.
Can you hand me the loppers?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Look at our door. Oh, crap. And it's scratched along the side here.
The decals. We saved a lot of money staying here. Our wheels are almost up to this tree.
Yeah?
I'm considering trying to go forward still.
Okay.
My thought is we go as far forward as we can, straight up, and then I back the truck to get an angle to turn. And if the wheels are near the tree or beyond it, it'll pivot away from it then.
Okay. So I'm going to stay on this side,
Yes.
and the idea is just to go straight forward.
And I go straight forward, and I can try and watch the mirror over there.
Okay. You're looking fine back here. You're almost past the tree.
You know, people say you go to a fiberglass place, and I'll put that over that label there.
A fiberglass place will do what?
They can repair a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Put one more little strip down this side here.
That's looking real pretty.
Yeah.
Well, that did not go as planned.
No, that was an adventure, huh?
Crapitola. Like I said,
We saved money. Three free nights of camping?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, three full free nights. Like I said, I really appreciate about you that you didn't go into a throwing things, tantrum, swearing streak. Because
we can't play that in video.
right, we'd have to cut the whole video. But honestly, I love how you manage kind of a, I don't know that it was a crisis, but it was kind of a disaster. But it's one more thing on your list now, because we've got to figure out how to get that door repaired. I really don't want to replace the whole door, not only for cost, but our sticker is on it.
I know, but we'll see. Well, sticker can be replaced too.
Yeah.
But we'll see what the inside looks like. We may be able to just put some spray foam in there and then have somebody fiberglass over the top of it. I don't know. We'll see.
And with that, we are
off,
and I'm thankful that we're going to an RV park with probably 0 trees and maybe a laundry facility. So there you have it. It's going to scratch the crap out of the side of our...
Okay, I'm going to go forward then.
Okay.
Oh, don't go forward.
Oh gosh, it's
That's so painful to watch.
It is. Does it change your mind about boondocking?
Absolutely not. I love being out in the middle of nowhere with hardly anybody around. Obviously there's some hazards out there, and we made a mistake on this one, but there were lots of places we could have parked here that would have been completely safe and never had this problem. But we wanted a little more privacy, and we pushed ourselves into a spot we probably shouldn't have gone. And maybe filming it on the way out may have distracted us as well. But
well, and remember too, we had the toughest time getting parked in that spot.
Well, that was trying to get into getting in the right position for the sun and trying to be in a spot maybe we shouldn't have tried to park in.
Yeah.
So, well, In the next episode, we'll start getting to some of the repairs and moving on from this little disaster.